Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back to Against the Storm. We are going to play another. I guess we did win on Prestige 10. I'd like to try and stay at Prestige 10 until I learn more of the frog life because we want to play more frogs. I guess I get extra settlers with this package, which could be nice. We have 10 plus 4, but these are reserve points. We want to save these for when we hit the seals, which are like the big hard missions. What do we want? A lot of people love the training gear sharing, and our frogs do like the training gear. So like maybe we keep doing that. One-time coal, I'm less interested in. What is here? There could be herbs. I don't mind starting with an herb garden. Roots and herbs being collectible is nice. Otherwise, what does it take to build the frogs' homes? I think it was very brick intensive, but I can't even pick bricks. I could just take like fabric and a little bit of food. Maybe some eggs. I think this is just a nice balance of resources without using any of our reserve points. Untamed Wild. Yep. And then all the prestige modifiers. The most difficult one is the prestige 10 because it cuts down on your trade value, but look, that'll just have to be during. What is this? Evaporating rainwater has made wood a lot lighter in this region. Woodcutters can carry 10 more goods in drizzle seasons. So that's drizzle is a very short period of time, so I'm not too worried about it. Herbalist camp. So the fact that I didn't bring the herbalist camp, did I? Who is giving me this bonus? Reveals fertile soil. Reveals a ruin. Oh, so if I go here, I'll get the herbalist camp. Interesting. Okay. And all these places have double spookies. This one has fertile soil, so if we do get like a planting thing, that could be cool. Ooh, I do like a workshop. All 3 basic resources in one building just lets you focus on the good stuff. Cobbler. Is cobbler interesting for us? We do like boots here, but we don't care for boots anywhere else so far. Oh, the grill is nice. Now, flour and packs of provisions really help with the trade, though. Temples don't use the fact that we have goods being delivered, so let's take the flour. And then from there I could make pies. There's something to be said about the forester's hut. Now, I can't look at it apparently. Because it's like you can grow the crystallized dew and then you can make tools and stuff from it, and that's like a win condition. Though I was hoping to get grain from here, but I guess crystallized dew is just as good. Let's go ahead and woodcutters camp. I'm gonna put 2 woodcutters camps down, and I'm gonna tell them to do this. And I have a lot of people, so we can do this for now. 3-space road in the center is a little awkward, but we'll make that work. And yeah, we have enough resources for an early workshop, so you can be damn sure that's what we're going to get. And yeah, as much early cutting as we can. Let's do the classic and set these limits all to like 50. And turn off pipes for now. I don't know, I'm not really a pipe guy. I forget what this guy gives. What's the benefit of having you as the firekeeper? Newcomers arrive quicker. It's probably good early. It just sucks because then you trigger hostility faster as well. One additional trade route. I love this. Like, pickled goods give skewers. But do you guys even eat pickled goods? Like, no. You don't even eat skewers, so that's just a bad perk. I'm gonna re-roll. It's our first perk. It's worth checking. Every new villager gives us packs of provisions. That's nice. And then cutting wood is faster. It's one of these two. This one really allows us to get those early villagers and then trade. But I think I'll just take the axes to really get the cutting going. And then you guys are making planks, which is lovely. We did start with extra food, so we can go a little further. You know what? Let's look at a couple of these. I don't like looking because then you get these time trials, and if you wait, it's nice. But 3 glade events, 3 trade routes. This one gives us tools, which I like. Use rainwater. This is usually good to take just because it's really doable and it forces me to use the rainwater. And then 5 tools for 5 is fine. But look at this rainwater. Double rainwater. Okay. Let's do some rainwater this game then. I wasn't really planning on it, but you're a stormwater guy, so that's fine. Perhaps I want to hold on for the forester's hut. What do you need? Make an offering for an aesthetics thing. I don't have any of these. This is so good too, though. What happens if it triggers, though? Like, it doesn't actually say what will happen at the end of this time. Okay. So this would get us roots. This would get us bugs and vegetables. I'm just trying to think of, like, how do we get this? The forester's hut can get us... it depends on the trees that we're cutting, I guess. That we can get resin. And then these ones I don't have any buildings for, so it's just resin. So what kind of tree gives resin? Not you. Not you. Not you. No. No. In the pink trees, which are actually like the hardest to access. So like it's fine. I can move this here and like, how do I choose the smaller cutting circle? Oh, okay. Something like this. And just to be sure, avoid glades except for marked is always on for me. Ooh, some coal. Interesting. Forester's hut. I did want to build it here, but perhaps I can move this a little bit further and then tell them to focus on cutting those trees. Oh, well. Something like this. Because I want the forester's hut right here. And that will be delightful. And then can I already click it? Like, oh, I guess you could make resin. Well, I don't know. Make a mix of both, I guess, for now. And you guys are chilling. Can I get that rainwater collector? I would like it very much. And yeah, I forgot. We need to get shelter, but the frogs will only use their special shelter. So is there any way that we can get some brick going here? The food is coming down, but not not super fast. The plank should be coming in. I'm surprised that they're not. We can build a big shelter with planks because we have them, but like that will help our human out for a while. Like this, I don't know what this will trigger. Oh, there's no negative event, basically, because it's a safe glade. So yeah, even though this is a farm, it's like humans don't actually want to work here. Which, like, fair enough. We'll get the froggers going on it. Oh, I guess this is the bad season for it, though. There's nothing for them to harvest anyway. You guys can totally start clearing out the back of this, probably. This is a lot of space that the tree cutters could make for us. And then one thing that we can do in the storm season is A, collect water, but B, we probably should start collecting some goodies. So we'll build that. And if I had the brick, I'll even make it higher priority just in case we ever have enough resources. I would love to. Do you guys have brick? No. Fox, though. The part is way better. We could build the frog housing, you know? Is what I'd really want. But you guys... you're delivering. We have brick. Okay. Because some frog houses will go a long way in creating happiness, basically. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a resource down here. So the season is coming to an end. Humans would like to work at the foragers camp. We can get you on there right now. You guys like working the water, the rainwater collector. And then the storm season's basically about to start now. So what I'm going to do is unassign some woodcutters and get the forester's hut working. Well, I'd still like people to build. But yeah, we want to create the pipes and dial up production. Increase extra production yields, increase production speed, like just get it cooking. And then once this guy gets the water... oh, we can probably take off one more woodcutter. And now everyone's super stoked. And that means I have 2 water collectors, a warehouse Andy. And we are getting like raw meats and stuff just from chilling. I would love this. I really do want it. You guys can prepare the fields, I guess. Effects and perk. Okay, hostility level increases the bounty of some things. Basically, I just don't have enough villagers right now. Another thing I need to build is like a trade hub. What I should do, well, and the provisioner. What I need is probably the provisioner. Sooner rather than later. I'll even extend this road. And then I also am going to need the trading. We have a lot of wood, okay? So we don't even need to focus on wood cutting. We have very happy campers. You guys are all done prepping the field, so why don't I take you off for now? Yeah, we have not gotten much resin from wood cutting, so I'm not going to worry about cutting down pink trees in particular. So this is good. We're making space. New cornerstone. They also have 20% chance of consuming twice as much during a break. Global resolve is increased by 5, but they have a 50% chance of doing both. Fertile soil bad. No, let's just take the productive workers. And then you guys need to get out there and freaking get planting. Discover 2 glades. I mean, yeah, I don't plan on getting ancient tablets. Getting the tools, I think, is where we want to be. And this is cut through and discover 5 glades. Okay, we're really tool-centric here. Tools, 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 water, water, water. Complete glade events. You know, there's a lot to love here. I don't think we need you guys collecting water, like, in the slightest right now. We're going to use up the stormwater we have. That's going to fill the engines for us. And then what? We don't need 4 people here, guys. Come on, get harvesting. We do have some negatives piling up. So, like, flour, no. Provisions, I mean, you could make some. Perhaps we tell the provisioner. Let's see, what do we get? We got more humans. Yeah, I'm not sure here what the right call is. I like the idea of, I mean, look, if you guys can make these, sure. 50 barrels, 100 flour, like if we just happen to have these resources. But why don't we go for 12 of these and let them use eggs? That will open things up for us. Small farm would be lovely because we do have the chain. Mushrooms are also really good. Uses drizzle water. Let's hold on to that because we don't have fertile soil that isn't in use already. So there doesn't seem to be a point in, like, not... Just move you closer. In not using it. Some bricks. Bricks are really nice for those. A, we could get a fox house. B, we could get a human house. But most importantly, the frogs don't use generic housing, so we need to give them something fancy. So why don't we do this? Do we have... Yeah, we have idols. Idle people. Sorry, that's for the farm when we get there. What are you about? Like, I don't really care for this, to be honest. I do have crystallized dew. And the carpenter gives us access to tools, but there's just no way I can get $35. Like, it's just not... It's not doable. Is it the Y key for trading? Yeah, okay. So they're asking for lots of things I don't have, so we're not worried about that either. And I keep clicking this because it's blinking. Ooh, a stormwater geyser. So this is where we want to go next. Housing is good. I mean, look, dude, we want all the housing, but we could also use the blight post while I still have some brick. I don't know if we're getting more brick. Where's the brick coming from, laddies? You guys, 2 people are enough to plant the whole field. I know it takes longer to plant the crystallized dew, and in the future we won't do both. We're going into clearance. I mean, this seems fine. I'd actually like to go this way with my woodcutters, to be honest. To be totally honest. But you guys should be making all kinds of things. In fact, you guys are pretty much done. So why don't we unequip you? I'm going to get one of you collecting water. And you've already done all the packs. But hey, look, we can do some trades. So this one here, we have 51 of these. We can get $10. I'd rather not sell the coal, to be honest. But we could sell the planks. I mean... You know what? This is okay. I'm a little worried about our food situation. Like, it's just hovering at the 30. But if I find more fertile soil, we'll be good there. This could use crystallized dew, actually. We should get a second person here. Get them cooking on these dews. Alright, what else? Did we actually get enough resin at this point? We didn't? There's no way. How much? There's like 6 resin in each of these trees, right? So let's just tell the fox to start this. What did the fox say? I don't know. I wasn't listening. His home requires some good resources, but that's okay. We can afford those. Don't know where to hide him. Put his house over here for now. You know what we really need? We need a park. Or you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to buy four things of barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough for the first level of this hearth. Because we now have enough people housed. Do we want to unequip the woodcutters? 1, 2, 3. Oh, not you. This does not get us to a better zone, unfortunately. But still, 1 hostility level shouldn't be that bad. Just wait 1 second. And construction. Wait for it, wait for it. Boom, baby. We're good to go. We couldn't be happier. We could cut back on the woodcutters and then bring people in. The foxes, I have nice houses for the foxes, and the tools are still nice. Brickyard, pie, nah, man. I wouldn't mind somebody at the blight post just to get this started. This should only ever go to like 6. And yeah, we can use 60 logs to do that. That's fine. You really don't have the resin. I don't understand how you don't have the resin. Deliver the resin, dude. It genuinely doesn't make any sense to me, because we've not only been cutting things down, like the pink trees, right? But we've also been harvesting them 6 at a time. So how is it possible that we don't have the resin? You know, genuinely, I'm flabbergasted. Like, there's nothing. I don't know of any recipes that are using resin for anything. Nobody eats resin, right? Like, or 1 sec, we have a trade. For $8, yeah. Consumption. Like, you don't eat resin. You know, I'm very confused. Because it would give us the blue, right, that we need for the next stage. So I'm very interested in getting it. I would like you guys to cut this area out so I can get more housing. This is the next one we want to cut into, though. Reed. Gain additional reed. Woodcutters. Silent looting, though, is so good. I know I'm trying to do a exploration run, so I think silent looting makes sense. I think I overvalue silent looting in general, but this is a good time for it. Foxes are terrible workers. They take tons of breaks, so let's just let them be the ones that are doing construction if construction has to happen. Finding 2 glades back to back would be nice. Loyalty or 4 glades. This one's kind of easier and comes with stuff. Loyalty. No, we're gonna 3 times. No. We're gonna cut into glades and get these ancient tablets. I can't. I don't even make pies. 12 packs of goods and some trading for +1 plank production permanently. That is better. That's way better. I'm so pissed that I don't have the resin for this. Like, I genuinely don't know how it's possible. I'd like to cut into the new glade before buying anything. So maybe I can force that to happen. I don't hate these perks, right? Like, +1, +1, +2. Like, all of that is very doable. And I don't know. We just got some more money even, right? Cut it. Come on. Is this the one? Come on. No. All right. We need... This is perfect. Send 2 of you guys in here. Loyalty. And then this one takes tools. Fine. Loyalty. This one here. Burn it down. With planks. Very doable. Which one's worse? You have lots of time for this? This one here gives us a negative. Tear it down. And then warehouse woodcutters camp. So I don't need any. This basically what we just learned is that we don't need any. Go away. We don't need anything fancy here. Like, we have what we need already. So I can just buy whatever I want from Sahilda. I only have 36 amber, so I can't buy everything that I'm interested in. I'd like to have 50 amber, to be honest. I have 24 resin, so I don't know what's going on here. If I pick, and I'm thinking about it, this farm, then getting the +1 is really nice. And then, like, can I get 15 amber? $18. Like, that just seems so ludicrous. Like, $13 for fabric. My bricks are very valuable to me. My food is valuable. Nah. No. What about if I bought some food? Eggs in particular. All the food costs the same, but I was using eggs to make things. I don't actually want to use all of this. 18 eggs. That's all I got. That and a perk. But, you know, we all do what we can. I forgot the foxes can decrease hostility, right? That's like their whole thing. So you should be able to do this now. So we're doing a ton of events. If I had like sea marrow to increase event completion speed, I would use it. But I don't. In fact, I don't even have that much wood. That's the real Spooktober thing right now. Is that I don't even have enough logs to keep my people happy. This is harmony. Okay, we can throw some harmony in the settlement. I'm not sure where. Maybe just up here. I have a minute 25 to cut into a new glade if I want the benefit of my mission. So I think it makes sense to do a small glade because I'm quite busy at the moment. I could break into this. That would give me 3 ancient tablets. This one's probably worth breaking into. It also gives us porridge, which a lot of people can eat. Oh! These guys here, you have to chase, right? He's going to go somewhere. So 4 minutes? That's terrible. I mean, look, that's more parts and resin and people. I mean, okay. Sure. There is a pond here for fishing. I wouldn't mind that. That does come with sea marrow and scales, and this one even comes with the fish. You have to fish the whole thing first, though, which is a little bit nasty. Getting into here seems insane, but I do kind of have, I don't know, some resources. The storm is going to hit at a terrible time, but I'm not really being punished for being hardcore. Can I just get like a mine going? Doesn't actually work that way, does it? If I cut some of these trees, though, it would work. All right, so cut into the treasure stag. These things are going to finish, right? 5 minutes each. Well, it's kind of annoying, actually. Maybe don't cut into that just yet. High corruption, but we have 6 of these ready to go. Trading. I'm just going to do minimum trades for each. We've got barrels, we've got packs. I was meant to get the farming up and running. I can still try to get it going for next season. Another thing I probably need is a kitchen. I assume that there are things that we can kitchen up at this point on. A lot more people. I'm going to take the ones with the food, and then I'm going to tell them to cut this. And then, yeah, how many parts is this? This is 4 parts. Pretty nasty, actually. But you guys have 2 minutes to cut these. Send out the humans. You guys may as well go to the provisioner. She'd rather you guys just be building. What do you need to be happy? This to finish, basically. Counts as 10 points. So a random legendary or 2 epics. I'll take the release. I think release makes sense. As long as the goods keep flowing, impatience grows. Every time you finish a trade route, impatience is slower. Very good. So what kind of problem do we have here? There's threats. We can cleanse it. Oh, but it uses our purging fire. This is pretty terrible, but we have 12 minutes to work on it. I think we let the blight rot get burned. My only problem is I don't have enough like wood to do the burning of even the blight rots. Like I need the mine to get built. And then you guys are chilling. Destroyed caravan. Loot. Yeah, just send this to the Citadel real quick. This should that'll complete before the threat does, so I can just forget that one exists. And then you guys have finished this. So really what we need to do is like cut out these trees so people can get through. Resolve is low. 2 minutes on this one. Oh, this is a bit spooky actually, yeah. Yeah. Try and get another frog house built, maybe 2. We have 10 homeless. What about a like human house? I think we can get all of this. We have 15 brick, right? So there's the stormwater. We might be able to make you guys happy by putting you on the rain collector. You already are. What if I put you in here and then turn the water on for happiness? Haha. I mean, we're putting up our blight rot problems, but like... that's kind of part of the deal, right? Arrest. I mean, this is... like, things are going okay. The biggest problem we have is the wood. We have the water of all the seasons. Where else are people, like, working? And, like, what else could we be making? Can't make paste. If ever we could make biscuits, that would be great. Pickled goods. I think pickles do help you. But skewers also only help you. The field kitchen sucks. Still, it does convert a small amount of food into a lot of food. When the alright, you get favored. It's fine, it's fine, it's totally fine. Why aren't you're only 1? I thought you were 4 points of blue. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and a park. Let it be. Let it be. Low on food, low on firewood, low on happiness. I could get more tools and wood and stuff, but this seems like a bad time because then my hostility will be worse. You guys, when you complete this, will give us biscuits. We just need to, like, make it a little further. I'd also love to start this one, but I can't until the storm starts, basically. Oh, and I want to get into here. Man, I just can't be doing all the things I'm doing. I need to stop favoring. I need to... I need people to burn the frickin' fire, dude. I need to get rid of the wood cutting. And I need to get those people to finish their buildings. Like, this is so close. And then I want the farming. Like, there's so many things I want to be doing right now. So this is gonna immediately start, like, all of these super negative things. Hostility. Fuel consumption is gonna be, like, 100% harder. Resolve is gonna drop super fast. Favoring is going to become unavailable. Yeah, everything's going to be bad. Basically, everything is going to be bad. Yeah. So get ready for the Exodus. Because unless this finishes in 33 seconds, and that does something, and it won't, we're going to be in big doo-doo. Craftsman, Blight Fighter. I mean, that's fine. It's fine. Cook. The cook leaving is sad. And look at that. Hostility all the way back down to 2. The only thing that sucks is the frogs. If I had a second frog in here... No. I was thinking that might help them be happy. There we go. Get in the mine. Get in the mine. And I always go for this one too. 50% faster mining. So we lost a cook, a scout. Which scout? Ooh, we need this scout. Oh my god, game. How could you? You're killing me. That's like literally the scout I needed the most. You don't worry about carrying. Just come to the destroyed caravan. I'll put a second person down there if I have to, but I'm hoping not. And then actually, frig, what I really need to do is get 2 foxes on this one because it takes so long to do, and I have no purging fire, and I can't make purging fire. Oh, we got problems. We got problems. No, this will put up my hostility. I need to just wait. I need to wait on all these things. A fox should be in here. I've discovered enough glades that the fox will make us happy. Low on fuel, low on food. Brother, I hear ya. I would love this. Are we, we're delivering it. And then if these got built, that would be just grand. But I don't have any basic pieces of wood, so that ain't it. Okay, 1, 2, 3 here. Humans get out to that small farm. Don't just make grain. Yeah, okay. Sure. Every time a villager dies, get tools. Sure. I mean that is happening. Get more tools here. Deliver. Get something to level 2, sure. You. This one. Do you have fire stuff? No. Woodcutters move faster, that's cool. I'm low on fuel, and I'm low on food. I'd love to get like some porridge. Some this. And I can get 2 tablets out of here. I think porridge is where it's at. Oh, I needed 4 glades. Oh, oopsie. Alright, can't cleanse. I don't have any provisions. I have a lot of tools, though. I could also just tear into this. You guys don't seem to have anything to do, which is just fine and dandy. You're getting biscuits. I mean, we're gonna have lots of good food, quite frankly. So, like, I wanted this. I wanted the stormwater engine. And if I'm lucky, not lucky, if I'm smart, I'll just automate it with, like, a steam core. Then I need wood. I'm already cutting down here. I could be cutting over here. I have an extra beaver, or fox, so you can go there. Boo, boo, boo. This gets us up to tier 4 of spookiness. So maybe 1 less woodcutter is worthwhile here. A fishing would be lovely, but I don't have the parts for it. We have a lot of workers working on things. We need this like now, yesterday, last year. You guys can use like anything, really. Do I not have this yet? Okay, upgrade. Upgrade and deliver. Can this building be upgraded with water? Nope. This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be very tight. I'm already below, and I don't think I can make it better. It says I have 6. So you here cleanse, and then if we were to throw in a second guy, okay, no, it has to be wherever we have a fox that isn't this one. This shouldn't remove your timer. Okay. Yeah, go there. This abandoned cache. I mean, do we want the points and the money? Probably. I know the food and stuff is great, but we actually have quite a bit of food just from trading and stuff, so like, fine. You guys go back to 6, I think. You guys are mining, and there's a lot of coal in here, I think. A little bit of coal there, a little bit of coal here. You're about to be tier 2 if only I had one more piece of normal wood. I need housing for these frickin' frogs, man. I didn't realize how many frogs I would have this game. So just keep throwing those houses in there. We have a bunch of humans in these houses that would love to be in a better house. We'll see what we can do with that. I don't know that it's a priority. They're very happy. And we're getting points right now from the foxes, right? What do you need? Brick oven. Man, we've been doing porridge. And we've got grain, right? We will have grain. This is going to be sick, actually. And tea? Tea could use the resin. It could use the water. And we've got the barrels. Oh, man, that's a sick couple of gets, actually. So this one. And then the beanery. We have one person not working, so there's a lot of building projects I have going on that are going to happen very slow. You're still making resin. I actually don't mind that now that I have an explicit thing to use the resin on. We have people doing... Why are you not here? Alright, this just started. So that we're going to have this... one impatience point and some worse corruption, which honestly, like, fine, whatever, man. You do whatever you gotta do. These planks would be great. So the problem here is that I don't even, like, I have the wood now, but I haven't had people in here to work it. But now I have no people to build. So, like, get out of the warehouse, and then you guys get out of the blight rot post. I actually like having 2 people in this workshop. I also like getting the foxes in there because they're comfortable with blight rot, but I just need them so badly on everything else. So we got the impatience point and stuff, that's fine. Well, I didn't even realize we had a huge stone deposit. I did see this, but I knew I didn't have the building for it. Explorer's Lodge gives us the fighting that I've been looking for. So we've got a lot of great buildings now. Now the Explorer's Lodge also gives what? +1 resolve for every salvaged ruin. So we don't really have any of those. We have a lot of wood now. So boop, boop, boop. I actually can leave one of them. Warehouse, provisioner, field, something like that. We have 4 humans running around exploring, building stuff. Oh, we need to give them stormwater. Oh, okay, I hadn't realized that. You can use either, man. We have so much more reed. Like, don't use the fiber. We don't need the comfort, do we? And this thing's gonna finish. Uh-oh, I didn't, I hate to yell uh-oh 3 times, but I didn't put anyone on the blight post. So, a bunch of people just died for no reason. Human forager died, fair enough. Human builder died, fair enough. Miner died. Well, I have 177% corruption, and I have nobody working my blight post. And I have 50% more danger to blight rot. And I'm using my buildings that burn the resource. Like, I'm just an idiot. But look, we're safe now. It's fine. I said uh-oh, but like realistically, we were always fine. No suitable trees. My man, great job. This one here, but I thought I was gonna have more foxes this game. Like, I was ready to build fox houses in a very interesting circle, but it did not come to pass. Trader has arrived. Every time you open or send 2 abandoned caches, gain global resolve. I mean, we already have silent looting. I think we just double it. That's better than global resolve, in my opinion. And some foxes. Big fan of the foxes. Throw them into the workshop. Don't look back. Blight posts, we'll just leave 1 person here. And actually, here's the thing. I was pretty happy with the idea of cutting into a new glade. And because I have the Explorer's Lodge, I don't mind cutting into that one either. And that gives us our 5 glades here, or 4 glades there. Like, that's all good. I don't love either of these, to be honest. This one's more doable because I don't have a way of making either of those other than, like, looting them. I'm, like, queuing way too many structures, by the way. Like, if you're wondering where this is all going wrong. Clearance is longer. I like that. I do like it. I have lots of goods here. Honestly, I hope you guys just cut into the new glade, right? Like, let's get it.
When are we leaving?
I don't know. Probably in like less than an hour.
50 minutes?
Yeah. I want somebody working this building. But there's no need for tea yet. And there's no need for incense. So I guess I don't need anyone working it yet. I just know I will want it. Okay. Who got... Okay, the humans are working here. We like that. There is a building. It's a guild house. We like a guild house. This thing here. I really would like to finish that off real fast. You get -6 for every 10 ember in your settlement. That's not bad. That's really not bad. I mean, I could do this, right? Just give them the wine and the malachite. Now, this gives us, like, points towards winning the game, and I don't need more of these goods. So, like, fine. I already spent all my money, though, so, like, that's cool. You. Fix it. Spawns a bunch of fertile soil. Like, I don't actually care about that. I'd rather just get the perk. And as always, we will double down on it. And then I have assigned all my people, so I need to unassign them. The fields are prepped. The missions are being completed. We give you this, you this, and you this. So now we have a double stormwater Andy. Now here, I've got flour and I've got barrels. And if I ever had eggs, I would have things there. So what can you use? Basically, I don't want using stormwater. I want using the other waters. And then if anything is doable, then you should do it. What does he need? Grain, fish, like just food? This guy has no food. I wouldn't mind buying some books though. Is there any way we can get like a bunch of books from you? I have a couple of these I can spare. Maybe even a couple of tools. And now, when this gets finished, whenever that's possible, we will be going to town. So we have bricks, we have this, we don't have planks, but like, that should happen pretty quick here. I'm just using them quickly. Rebuild or salvage, I mean... I only have one part. Does this give me parts? No, it gives me tools. +1 to stormwater production, right? Look at that. I do need like another hearth, because that will make my people happy and help us with a mission. I just can't fit it because everything is too close. Yeah, I mean, I could get another farm going, too. I do need more, like, wheat. The smithy's what I wanted earlier. I just got something for paste, right? Oh, this is porridge. You like porridge, you like porridge, you like paste. What's paste made of? Dye. I don't have the things for paste. Give me tool production. And I don't know about any of these, to be honest. Let's hand in our stormwater, get +1 to stormwater production, and now stormwater will live forever. Who's living in this house? Humans? And foxes are homeless right now, even. Yeah, we just need so much freaking, like, good wood. And if I am going to be building a new, like, housing area, I need to get on that, too. 40 is so painful. This would give us 1 global resolve if we had it. I don't really care. I just need to do the event. I don't have the parts for you. I could salvage a building. You're happy to work here, but you don't have the resources to do anything. You guys should be harvesting, though, right? With a +1, even. Packs of provision. I only need 12 for that. Like, we have a couple of big jumps here in happiness that we can probably achieve, right? And this one, we can use more water. Nothing wrong with that. There is still 100 coal left in here. We're low on food, though. I mean, honestly, a small farm here would go hard. Would go pretty hard. The fishing spot would also be sick. But again, I don't have parts. I could delete a woodcutter's camp. That gives us 3 parts. Not enough for the hut of the fishing. But it is enough for this, so... You guys get building. We also have lots of tools, so I think that we can just take this moment to send some resources. That's fine. And then, if this production building's ever going to get done, then I should only need 2 more of this, and then 8 more green. Alright. That gives us a whole bunch of... things to do. More things I'm telling my people to accomplish while not giving them additional resources to accomplish them with. You only use coal, please. You guys are planking it up. I did get the smithy, but I still have tools, so I'm not in a rush to build it. I have only recovered 1 structure as of this one completing. So putting 3 people down for 1 happiness is not a big deal for me. You have nothing to do. I could destroy you for 5 parts. And then I could get the first fishing pond. I also really wanted this woodcutter to be over here so that we can build that hearth in this area. So if you could do that, that'd be great. I need, or what I want to give you is a warehouse. That also takes 2 parts, but that's like doable. No deposits. I still don't have any provisions. Like, this is what's killing me. This should only be at 50. I don't know that I'm using this, and I'd rather you make more good stuff for the crew. If this thing is depleting on coal, it's really not, though. I was thinking I could build another mine, but it's just, we gotta get the trade routes going. We gotta get packs of provisions. Like, making packs is important, but we don't have, like, the food. What we have is a bunch of building materials. I could send you guys to build this, but that's not very productive because I don't have enough planks. And I don't have planks, I don't have enough trees cut. I don't have enough trees cut because they have to go all the way over here. But maybe there's a way for me now to move this here. Oh, move that there and get the hearth. Okay, like that's doable. And then all these people will be happy. I would love to take off at least 1 woodcutter. Alright, I guess 2. So that keeps the hostility down. And then, do I really not get any traders anymore? I guess they just... timing was bad. We make barrels. Use the barrels. We make resin, use the resin. Go for 50 and use these guys to do it so they'll be happy. Yeah, I don't know. Are we going to have a problem here? Ooh, we sure are. We sure are unhappy. Oh, I never queued up this blue. That might make a difference. Everybody loves a garden. High priority. Oh, I did the thing again where I don't have any people in here. We'll do a multi-racial building for that. Oh, it's packs of crops for ground bait. I thought it was something else. No, this one. Sacrifice a coal. I don't know how long we can do that, but for most of the storm, I would hope. I really didn't like these. But I have 2 picks, so I'm going to pick through one. Monastery. What's your thing? Hostility by 100. Wait, hostility by 100 for what? Just flat. But the temple... Oh, that's for sacrificing. Yeah, sometimes I sacrifice a ton. This is not one of those times. So, humans for less... Well, actually, I don't mind impatience. So, newcomers arriving is good. And then, who needs housing? The frogs do. Boo, boo. And then probably the humans. I don't know. Who's living in here? Yeah, humans. Boo. Boo. And then with that, I think you just have to build a green. So there you go. We're all queued up. Anything good in here? No. Not really. I could add woodcutters. Could add a warehouse attendant. We have a lot of buildings queued up, but we don't have that much water. Humans can go work this farm. You've got nothing to do. I mean, I guess we destroy this. That gives us 5 parts. If we had food, there's so much that we could do. We do not have food, so there is not much we can do. It might be worth getting this mine built, just because we know we're gonna want it. So many like fishing ponds around that I would love to be a part of, but... Oh, we could be collecting this stuff. Oh, totally should have been doing that forever ago. Totally should have been. Low on fuel. Well... Honestly, that's fair. Especially if I tell you to stop burning logs. What do I have for fuel? I've got 4. I mean, look at this. I'm gonna stop sacrificing and we'll let this just ride out. Seems like it worked out anyway. With the new hearth. Sahilda is here. Lovely. Lose all stored wood. I mean, I love that. Gain 3 for every... No. This is perfect. Give me food. Sahilda. I don't need you. Food production speed up could be nice. Fuel consumption is really nice. Let's just take that. Let's just snap grab. I'd love to grab a bunch of food. Even grain would be nice, but like... My people are all porridged out. See all this porridge going? Holy. Holy porridge. Alright, you can go up to like 50, but porridge can go up to like 100, as far as I'm concerned. You guys are good to go, pretty much. I need more planks, but like that's just impossible, it seems, these days. You definitely would never want to make this. Do I have something that makes... Yeah, I got a bakery. I can make biscuits and pies. Pies are pretty good. Biscuits less so. Honestly, though, the fact that they are both eligible here is pretty sick. And then, can you just, like, do this out of anything, please? I know the food is, like, something that we're missing, but I kind of need it all. We have some coal. I know planks is something that we want to build up, but I still like increasing my production speed over here, so let's do that anyway. All right, come on. We are really in a decent spot in terms of making the world a better place. We just need to wrap up our missions, probably open up a new glade. Housing for humans? Would be nice. And then another park and another garden. Again, planks and all that other stuff is just something that we're totally disrespecting. You, who likes working here? No one. Well, you guys are not doing anything, so... Light rot, cysts are appearing. Are there any other production buildings that I'm fond of that are like, could use the waters? Isn't there like a water map mode or something? I mean, we do need to make the trading good. I don't like selling my pies, but we're about to get a whole bunch of wheat. So that should be fine. You're hard at work harvesting, which is nice. We have corruption. Getting money at our food for our food is not it. What are we being offered here? No, no, no. I kind of hate all this, to be honest. Kind of hate it all. What do you... You need housing. You need people to be, like, happy to live there. We can get another frog to move in, but... That's kind of it. Until we get more people in 4 minutes. Which will be basically when the storm is here, so... I don't know. We shall see. I'm gonna put a second person in here just so they can burn the blight rot fast. We have a very happy civilization, so like... I don't know. We're kind of fine. The fact that we haven't harvested all this grain, though, and, like, the storm is happening now, like, that's a bit spooky. They probably need, like, a warehouse to make it possible, if I'm not mistaken. When this is built, though, we can move it over here, and then if you just had the people, you would level up. Yeah, I hate these, but I don't really want to use my money when I have a cool cowman coming to visit. I have a lot of grain. Okay, let's sell it. I've got... I mean, I really have a lot of reed as well. So let's sell that. I don't have that many planks, so I'll just sell 1 stack of them. You should be making... We should have less people cutting wood. And that should enable the provisioner to do provisioning. Like, we have a lot of flour to make, right? No, why aren't you guys cooking? Because you don't have any herbs. And you guys have the herbs, but you're not sharing. I see how it is. I see how it is. We can get one of these guys off. They've got it under control. If I bring in these newcomers, that'll probably upset the balance of the world. Still, a lot of coal would be nice. We already have lots of coal. You know what? Let's sacrifice coal then. And bring in people. With wood. So that's 2 more human housing to get all of them. And then we have an unhoused fox, and we have an unhoused frog. So we're just kind of throwing it in here, wherever it fits. Frog. Alright, you guys are cool and happy. We have a lot of humans that would be happy to be the woodcutters. Maybe 1 less, just because. We could do a super glade. Let's go do a super glade. We have a lot of resources. We're probably like so close to winning in so many different ways. From trading, from happiness, from just being overall incredible people. 12 tools. I would like to do this just to give them a ton more coal to pull from, but I will not because we're about to open a crazy glade. Crazy glade. You guys not built yet? Damn. Yeah, we can send some of that away. We can get +1 to plank production. Man, it would have been sick to get plank production in the past. Oh, trade routes versus 9 amber. I forgot about that one. Okay. And are you guys... Why are you guys limiting this? I need like 100 of you. It's not actually true, but kinda. Can I not move you? I can't move this one. Oh, that sucks. So let's see. We've just opened this up. A lot of hostility. I mean, come at me, bro. I have 6 seconds left. Building this could give me happiness. This one here, we could fix it for... I don't have the tools. But we do have silent looting. This would give us parts, and this one would give us tablets. Man, I never built my workshop, did I? My tool shop, my smithy. How sad. I could have so many tools by now. And I never got somebody to use this either. Still, let's check our cornerstone. I don't like them. -1 for trading is super nice. So now I can do things like this for free. Right? Keep the trading going. That one's worth at least 10. I don't have any money? Really? What do I have that's worth money? My packs, my grain. So, like, let's say I sold half my grain, half my incense, half my scrolls, even the fact I bought them earlier. I can make tea. I can make barrels. I can make flour. And I have a lot of training tools. It's pretty much perfect for buying a box. +1 to mushrooms, plant fiber for every 12 vegetables. This is terrible. That was a huge miss. If I traded all my money, I would have 31 amber, which is not enough for a single other trade thing. So screw you, man. I guess I could buy your packs of provisions, and that would just like win me the game. But whatever. Small fishing hut is idle. I didn't actually click go. Damn. Oops. I really don't have parts, right? Could I get tools from you? No, you're not a tools guy. Well, darn. I definitely can do this, though. Just come here with some lads that are happy for tools. And you're a very happy place, right? Yeah, okay. Watching you leave kind of stings, but I just don't have a way to get value out of you, quite frankly. Trade routes worth 9 or more. In the next 2 minutes, I'll have those. Packs of provisions. I mean, I'm running out of herbs, but that will happen. This thing here is going to burn a bunch of buildings to death. I don't have the barrels anymore, I'm realizing. So this should be set to like 70. And let's make this actually high priority after all. You're told to use anything and everything. That's good. The foxes are pushing our resolve. Trade routes. I mean, these ones are like free to do, right? Oop. And then tea. Sure. I don't have a way of consuming tea, so I may as well trade it for some value. Some reason to make it good for me. I could just send 2 foxes to fix it now, and they're going to start carrying things over anyway. And then by the time that it's ready to go, we're so golden, basically. I have so much fabric, man. I've been good on fabric all day. I never use these buttons either. Additional town slots, like, it's fine. I just take whatever they give me. I could create more happiness. Like, I could do that with, like, this lodge here. That's, like, 3 more for everyone. This is, like, 2 happiness. Almost 3 as well. Am I building anything right now? Not really. So, sure. Do that. This is clearance, though, so the storm do be coming. And I don't have meat. This is not a meat run. The tools are brought. The barrels are coming. So what's not to love? I mean, this here is worth a resolve. This is worth a resolve. And I'm getting resolve per minute right now because of my reputation. Despite the fact that I'm at 8 hostility. Ugh. It's because I'm still fighting you, right? But that's about to finish, and that's a resolve. So yeah, we've basically already won. I don't know. Do you guys bring resolve with you? You bring a lot of people. You bring a lot of people. I really don't need this many people, but like, you know, whatever. We'll fight the good fight, I guess, going into the against the storm. You're bringing me amber. Even you're being happy. So yeah, as soon as this is done, which is not gonna happen for at least like 6 minutes. A bit awkward. Reroll. I really don't care for any of those. Meat, like coats, like whatever. Why are you not happy? You don't have your porridge anymore. Use whatever water you need, I guess. If it makes them happy, it can't be that bad. Get a couple of coal burnings happening here. We don't mind sacrificing. And we'll send as much fabric as we can. Again, now it's the packs of provisions that are like the thing to make. If ever we can make them, we need to. We have a bunch of negatives impacting us, but like whatever. A little bit of this. All right, you're about to be very sad. Why are you so sad? And what would make you happy? I don't have any place that has blight rot for you to work in to be happy. So you're all housed, as far as I can tell. Well, you could have more. That's frog. Frog and fox is like 2 similar in terms of letters for me. So these are like high priority things to do. And then I'm gonna favor you, and that's gonna make everyone else very upset. Low on food is a surprise. You really did everything, eh? You can use this. I mean, now awkwardly they are happy. Oh, they already built the houses, that's why. That was fast. They need another frog house too, actually. So, sure. And then there you go. Packs of provisions. Boom. Oh, that's not actually it. We're 0.11 away from winning. I thought we would just auto win, to be honest. To be totally honest. We could upgrade you to be even faster. +1 happiness. I mean, honestly, like a new trader would be cool. Like what? Like this doesn't matter at all. I just need like 0.1 happiness. Which is about to happen here. I'm even going to sacrifice coal, like really hard here, and just push everyone into happy. End the game with the old triple, everybody happy. They all got their porridge, you know? Win a game in the Untamed Wilds. That gave us a lot of artifacts, a lot of tools. It's pretty sick, actually. Big fan of that. And then, probably grab another 4 reserve embarkation points so that we can do this bad lad. We really do need to get closer to it, though, so we can see it. Unfortunately, like, what I would love to do is go here and then here. I guess I have a lot of time before I need to crack the seal. Let's go back and see. We did complete a deed. Gives us some extra XP bonus. And then in terms of upgrades, 48 and 67, and we don't have enough food for 2 upgrades. Right, like even if they were both 120 food, I would sorry, if they were both 120 food, that'd be great, but everything other than this one costs more than 120. So I'm only getting one thing. Ability to upgrade frog houses. I don't know what that means, actually, to be honest. Harpy houses, farm range by 1. The Blight Post. Ooh. I guess you could just add water to it, though, right? Like, discount 10% on perks and blue point. Oh, man, this is the one I want. But I'm not level 19. Yeah, okay, okay. Well, this saves our artifacts if I choose this one, because it's taking parts instead. So fine, we'll work our way up. What are these ones too? Embarkation for the fishing hut. I love that. Sacrificial flames. Sacrifices last longer. More villagers. Like, fine, all fine. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.